Hey everybody, welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Jeremy Jones.
I'm Christina J. Harris.
All right, and we are here to bring you guys the latest stories here on the Gulf Coast. So what we have, first up, we have a Florida doctor who was mistakenly removed from a patient's liver, pleading to his death, can no longer practice medicine in Alabama. Why this may only be temporary.
And in Escambia County, Alabama deputy has now been fired. Why he should possibly face criminal charges.
And we also have a man killed in a shootout with Mobile County Sheriff's deputies. He's been identified and what led to his death. This coming up and more here on News 5 Now.
This is News 5 Now, streaming live to your neighborhood and around the world.
Hey everybody, welcome back to News 5 Now. I'm Jimmy Jones with
Christina J. Harris.
All right, and so now we're going to go ahead and get started with you guys on the big stories of the day. And here at News 5 Now, we do the big stories of the day. We also do the question of the day and also the poll of the day. So let's go ahead and get you those big stories. So story number 5, we have, let's see. Number 5, a federal grant funding has been awarded to the state of Alabama in an effort to fight homelessness. $2.6 million will go towards helping local government and nonprofit agencies and providing housing to people who are facing homelessness. Now, those grants have been awarded to 12 cities and nonprofits throughout the state of Alabama, and locally, the Salvation Army is getting $350,000 to offer emergency shelter for homeless families in Mobile, Baldwin, and Washington counties.
Nice. Next up, we have number 4. A woman was accused of plotting to kill her estranged husband, former Auburn football player Robert Shiver, is back in jail after her bail was revoked. Lindsay Shiver and her alleged lover, Terrence Bethel, were taken back to jail in the Bahamas Monday after the judge say the pair violated their terms of the release by appearing on Good Morning America and Inside Edition earlier this month. Shiver and Bethel and an alleged hitman all face charges for planning to kill Robert Shiver while he and his wife were in the Bahamas.
Number 3, the Alabama Medical Licensure Commission has temporarily suspended the license for a Florida doctor who mistakenly removed a patient's liver, killing him. Dr. Thomas Shanvosky cannot practice medicine in Alabama. This comes a week after Florida medical officials released a report which shows Dr. Shanvosky's co-workers lacked confidence in him in the surgery. Witnesses reportedly saw the organ taken out of William Bryan and thought it was the liver, but the doctor insisted it was the spleen. The medical examiner confirmed what the witnesses suspected. The Florida Department of Health ordered an emergency suspension of the doctor's license in September. Alabama health officials will hold a hearing in December to see if his license should be revoked.
Next up, we have number 2. A deputy with the Escambia County Sheriff's Office in Alabama has now been fired following their K-9 death after being left in a car. The incident happened on October 11th, and the deputy finished a night shift and left the K-9 in the car. The K-9, got it. The K-9 in the car. The deputy later found the dog dead. In a statement, the Sheriff's Office added, "Our K-9s are invaluable members of our law enforcement family, dedicated to serving and protecting our community. Their well-being is the utmost important, and we take the situation very seriously." And
number 1, this is our big story of the day. It's really the craziest story I think I've ever seen us report here in my 2 years here at News 5. We got number 1, a chase, a standoff, multiple shootouts, all ending in a deadly confrontation with Mobile County deputies. We now know the name of the man killed by deputies at a home on Ideal Street in Saraland. The sheriff's office identifying him as Juan Punet Jr. The sheriff says that the suspect and deputies exchanged fire before the chase continued. We now know this all started when deputies tried to arrest Puente near his home, less than a mile away. The sheriff says Puente barricaded himself in his garage, and the Saraland Police Department also responded, and they used a Bearcat to block Puente in his garage. Negotiators tried to get Puente to come out, but after 30 minutes of failed negotiations, investigators say Puente fired on law enforcement again. He was shot multiple times and died inside the home. No deputies or officers were injured. He was wanted for alleged internet crimes against children.
Wow. Is it time for our big stories of the hour?
Yes. No, well, that was just to look at our big stories of the hour. But now we're going to go ahead and move over to our Facebook poll. So, Christina, I'm going to go ahead and let you do this one, okay?
Okay, awesome.
So we're going to go ahead and move over to we're going to do our question of the day first. My bad. Now it's time to talk about our question of the day and where you guys will share answers. You ready for our question, Christina?
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you scoot in.
Okay,
here.
wait, I want you guys to be able to see me. Okay, wait, should I move the mic a little bit? Okay, is this the question or is it here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, so where are the best neighborhoods for trick-or-treating on the Gulf Coast? We want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from you guys and want to see what you guys have to say about that. What are the best places for trick-or-treating on the Gulf Coast?
Let me see where
That's interesting.
Here we go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that. Okay, here we go. So some people... So Jeremy Hackett, he's saying between Normandy and Western. Okay, nice. And then Haley says Lakeland on 55 and Loxley. Okay. Now, some people are saying that trick-or-treating isn't safe anymore. Churches have better festivals and trunk-or-treat.
Trunk-or-treating, okay. Interesting.
So how about you read some, Christina?
Okay, so this one says, we love Midtown and Mobile, Wedgwood and Gulf Shores. Amy Hunt is saying Riverwood Estates on Rabbit Creek. Some other folks are saying we're not advising trick-or-treating at all. Some other folks are saying golf courses. Okay, that's different. A neighborhood called Gulf Village. They give out king-size Snickers. Okay.
I wouldn't go over there.
Okay. And then Walmart. Okay, I'm trying to let's keep going.
We're gonna scroll past that one.
Okay. Okay. Vaughn's and Satsuma. Okay. All right. Stay in your community. Okay. Well, everybody has their different perspectives on that.
Have you ever been trick-or-treating as a child?
I was not. We didn't really do. We did like the church, with the trunk or treats. We always did that, But we never walked around neighborhoods and stuff like that. We just, went to the church and they always had little stuff. We would dress up like that. So that's usually what I did. I never went door knocking. But what about you?
I went trick-or-treating once, never again. Didn't like it.
Gotcha. No, I don't like being outside either.
No.
Bugs.
We're gonna go ahead and move to our poll of the day.
Okay.
So our poll of the day is: do you plan to pass Halloween candy? No, let's see. 73% of folks said, "Of course, it's fun." And number two, 27% of people said, "Now we're just gonna go ahead and sit this one out." That was me, probably 24 out of 25 years of my life. I've just sat it out, and I'll just go to the store and I will just buy my own Halloween candy. Happy Halloween, Jeremy, and I'll just eat it. All right. Well, that concludes our poll of the day. Now we're going to we're gonna do, Christina and I, we're gonna ask you guys to do us a humongous favor. We're gonna go ahead and have you guys go to our Facebook page, WKRG. We want you to follow WKRG News 5 on Facebook to be notified when News 5 Now streams every weeknight at 5:30. Now, we also do it at 8 a.m. with Bill and Shamani and 12:30 with Devin. So stick with us then, stick with us there, stick with us now. We really need you guys to also come to our Facebook. And then also what you guys are going to do next, okay? What you guys are going to do next is you're going to turn your TV to Channel 5, right? Because Channel 5 is the best channel, right?
It is that's right.
All right.
That's it. That's right.
So we're going to have you guys watch the last little bit of the CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell before she leaves. And we want you to stick around also for WKRG News 5 at 6. At 6, where you can see Peter Albrecht, Roseanne Haven, Simone Eli, and our chief meteorologist at Bloodsworth, just so you can guys see more about the stories we have for you guys along the Gulf Coast. All right. So, Christina, I think this is time where we say goodbye. So we're going to see y'all later, okay?
Have a good night. Take care, guys. Have a good one.
You too. See y'all later.